One of these times, I'll time this just right. Welcome to Barovia Beckons, our 16-hour marathon that you requested is now here.
Here.
So we're going to be doing this all day.
This is happening.
This is what I'm doing today. This is it. This is
That's
all.
it.
This is the only thing I'm doing today.
And anything else.
I spent 3 days. This is 3 days of D&D. This is my third day.
That sounds awesome.
I looked at my husband last night. I was like, honey, I'm slowly but surely filling my whole life with D&D, aren't I? He's like, it's okay. You can forget about the family, I guess.
That's basically what I've been doing, so...
Me too.
There's
So
so
yeah,
much.
grab a snack, grab a cup of coffee, make
Grab some
yourself
breakfast.
comfy.
Get some
and,
water.
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna need water.
Get some water.
Actually,
Nope, coffee's good. I live on coffee. Yeah. So,
Excuse me.
last we left off, there's been a lot that's happened in season 2. They have good morning. They have met Riki, who has joined the party.
Riki has joined the fray.
Yay!
Yay!
They have encountered Strahd quite a few times. Shiloh has learned a bit more about her past and cut her hair. All those lovely dreads are now on the Greylocks floor. She didn't bother
Greylocks are on the
cleaning up.
Greylocks.
Her lovely lady locks.
Oh my god!
Oh, it's one of those mornings.
We're ready to go.
Ivan
We're-
has lost Ivan's stepfather and found out who his mother is. And found
And
out
apparently
that-
his real father.
Yeah, and real father. And figured out that he is in someone's borrowed body.
Is it borrowed? He's not giving it back.
It was
like,
discarded.
It's kind of like a stolen body.
No, it was
Recycled.
it was tactically acquired, I hope. Maybe it was
Recycled.
donated.
Yeah.
I don't know when is
Recycling,
the
yeah.
appropriate time to ask your mother, like, hey, so like where the fuck did this body come from?
Could you
Well-
imagine if the story is, oh, I killed it?
Oh,
Oh god.
If you were gonna pick me to be with humans, why did you make me a half elf?
Maybe that's all she could find.
And Echo has reunited with Justinia and killed Copy a couple times.
I'm not doing that anymore. We're not doing that anymore.
So yeah, it's been an eventful season 2, and we have found ourselves at the threshold of Castle Ravenloft, and we'd spent the last 6 days traveling from Vallaki to Ravenloft, and we ended last session, which was just Thursday, actually, on the threshold of Castle Ravenloft. So that's where we're going to pick up with this episode. The 16-hour marathon is going to start at Castle Ravenloft, and hopefully we don't die between now and the 16 hours, because it's Castle
Might get cut
Ravenloft.
short.
uh,
It'll be fine. Everything is fine. Everything
Pick
is
up
fine.
that,
Things fine.
Pick up that limited edition Barovia merch just in case.
Could be your last chance.
oh man.
Yes, because if they die today in the castle, we're just taking everything off the website. It's
I figured that's how this works.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You're
gotta make
dead
gotta
to
make room
me.
for our new stuff.
Literally.
all right. So as we begin, you have reached the threshold, and as you're approaching the outer gates of the castle, the wind begins to whip up, and it gets darker and colder as rain begins to fall down on your skin. You can feel that wet tink, tink, tink. And in the distance, you can hear the soft, moving rumbling of thunder approaching. In
Are
front
we
of
in
you,
our clothes already?
Are we what?
Are we gonna fancy
Not
gloves?
yet.
Or fancy? Well, copy is.
Metal, right?
Yeah.
Super metal. So standing in front of you are two large towers with a iron gate that is currently closed in front of it that precede a drawbridge across a deep chasm of a ravine. You can see the fog, the familiar mists of Barovia just kind of rolling in this ravine. It's almost as if there's some sort of like surface that this is just hovering above in this ravine. What would you all like to do?
I'm gonna knock on the door. I'm not a complete
Yeah.
asshole.
You get no response from the door.
I kick it in. I don't know what you want from
It's
me,
a.
Joe.
Is it like the big? But it's like the big kind of doors, right?
There's the two towers, and then in between the towers is this big iron portcullis.
Although to be honest, she could kick the door in. She has the strength.
Just kick the drawbridge off
hold
of
the
its hinges. Just like,
You kick it and the whole thing just falls like into the ravine. And we're like, well, we tried. And
No,
we
the
leave.
door's still there. Everything else falls down.
my worst enemy, doors.
There are two doors on each of the towers next to the thing that you can kind of like, they're angled inwards on the round towers.
I guess I'll go over to one of those and knock.
Yeah, you knock on the door, but there's no response. And as you're knocking, you could tell that these doors are probably unlocked. They have a little bit of give in them.
Well, I don't need to be invited in, so I open the door.
Yeah. Inside the door is just an empty, hollow, tubular tower. There's no staircase or anything that you can see. Yes, it's totally tubular.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Good morning, everybody. Didn't we say we'd never do morning Barovias again?
Wait, this is the first morning, Barovia. It's when we do it off schedule, then it's like
Breakfast
having a
in
good time.
Barovia.
No, because we did for the extra life.
Oh,
24
well, that
hour
was like
stream.
noon.
It was 11 o'clock
Okay,
in the
that's true.
morning.
Anything before noon is super early for DB.
It's super early for me.
The sun is up. We're in Barovia. Okay, sorry.
But yeah, no, you're fine. We gotta make this last 16 hours somehow.
Yes, we can just fuck around. We're here
around and
all
find out.
day.
So in the tower that you've opened, it's completely, totally tubular and hollow. And you want me to stop saying that? I'm not going to.
Yeah, we're in a mood.
I'm not gonna.
And across the way from the door is this mechanism with a handle, and it looks like it's probably attached to, as you follow some of the mechanisms out, it's probably attached to the portcullis.
I'll pull it down.
Yeah, as you begin to crank the crank,
Door opens.
you can hear the portcullis kind of lifting up. You can hear that iron scraping across the stone and kind of, and anybody outside of the tower can see that the portcullis is starting to go up.
Look at that.
Doing a good job.
Thank you.
Echoes all
Not like
fluffed up.
Strahd.
What?
This doesn't keep people out very well. You can just.
Open it.
I'm sorry, but who just comes up to Strahd's house and walks in? That's
I
not how
agree.
this works. Though
Yeah.
I do keep getting this image in my head of the Santa Clarita Diet, where the one agent just walks in the house going ding dong, and just like, that's not how that works.
Oh god. Some people think it is. I have a friend who would just come in and sit on my couch at like 5 in the morning, and I got up 3 hours later and I'm like, how long have you been here? And she's like, hi.
Why aren't you locking your door?
This is the back door. We live in the middle of nowhere. And we
That
lock our
seems
doors
like a
now.
better reason to lock your doors.
Like
Did
middle
you
of
hear
nowhere.
what? Did
like-
you hear what
Yeah,
Kaz
do you want a
just said to
bear
me?
inside of your house? That's how you get bears inside of your
I
house.
was gonna say raccoons and shit,
Kaz
but okay.
just said
But they
it
don't
was
open
the back
doors.
door, which
Listen,
means that
yes, they do. Bears do open doors, okay?
We don't
They
have
do.
bears here. We have cougars, okay?
That's worse.
you don't want some
I
crazy
haven't-
old woman
I've
in your
never
house
been-
either.
That's true. You are close to Washington. You know where they come from.
Okay, fine. Let me elaborate since we're going to be so particular
No,
about
no, no.
this.
Hold on, real quick.
We got time.
Okay.
You
on
said
you.
to me the words you said were, "It was the back door," meaning that you were locking the front door. But that didn't matter if there was another door unlocked, Kaz.
The thing is like locking the front door was only a formality because we rented from Lance's parents. And so we lived kind of next door, and the property is fenced with a gated like driveway. So people cannot get inside.
People is not what we're concerned about. Also, someone who's
Not heard of hopping the fence or shit
Yeah.
like that? Like,
werewolves and shit. Come on, guys.
Yeah, we just learned about this.
Oh my gosh, I think you guys are
Well, do you-
underestimating middle of
Cass-
nowhere.
but do
Cass,
you
don't
lock
worry.
your house now?
Yeah, we live in like a subdivision.
Because I apparently have been locking
Always.
my own bedroom door at night. I don't remember doing it, but every time I wake up in the morning, it's locked.
Someone's locking you in.
Yeah.
Like, how, though?
Your cat. It's your cat.
Yeah, it's probably Molly.
Molly is
Not
just
leaving me ever again.
That makes me think of yesterday. I had to take one of the work cars, and it spooked me so badly because I drove it to one of the other buildings at work, and then I got out to go back up to the main building that I work at. I got in the car and I couldn't reach the pedals, and I'm like, someone's definitely been in this car because I adjusted the seat to be like right up against the steering wheel for sure
no.
I feel it.
because I can't reach anything. And it's just so spooky. I know it was one of the drivers, like they filled it with gas, but also having a car sit there for a couple hours and then blocking it, going back out and getting in and being like, someone else's ass has been here. Just so surreal. Anyways,
thunder rolling during your story.
And the lightning strikes.
Oh, good.
Well, Sabi has said that several times that they are excited because they have enough channel points to call lightning on Strahd today. So expect that to happen.
yeah.
Wait, that's a thing?
Yes,
Just randomly call lightning on
you
Strahd?
have to have 10,000 channel points, but yes, you can
Oh,
call
wow.
lightning in any of
I
our
have-
shows. Well,
On
D&D
Strahd.
related.
You're playing Sunrunners, and you're like, alright, I want to call lightning on Strahd. Okay, way off in the distance in Barovia, you hear someone go, what the fuck?
Wait, what? we're actually having a pleasant conversation, and then next thing you know, we're like, no.
Oh no, Strahd, no.
Yeah, Echo's just like,
Oh.
what does it mean?
I don't even have that spell.
I don't,
And
I
Ivan's
don't
sitting
know.
there like, it was me. I prayed to Cord. He heard me.
Oh my god.
He does listen.
Sorry. We are off the rails this morning.
So yeah, you're lifting up you're cranking the thing, and the portcullis is opening. Crank, 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 crank. And you get it all the way up, but there doesn't seem to be a position where it locks.
Mage hand.
Oh, it might be too heavy. Oh, I don't know how heavy that is. Never mind. I don't know nothing about magic. I'm gonna go get a stick.
Mage hand and stick.
Climb a tree. I'm gonna cut off a good sized limb that'll probably fit to wedge to hold.
Okay. So you climb up a tree, and you get a
Take out
nice
my
thick
good-
branch.
A good piece, my peacemaker.
Yeah.
Make peace with that tree.
I
As
did
you-
make it pieces.
Cut into the tree, you notice that something like sap is kind of like dripping out, but it seems a little bit more liquidy than you're used to in Faerun. Because you've cut down trees before, you've cut branches, you've used fire, and Oh, okay. So you lick it, and it tastes pretty salty.
Yeah.
But is it metallic-y?
Is it red?
It's not syrup.
It's a really dark color.
It's not syrup.
The trees bleed.
It's just syrup, but salty.
That was dragon, because fucking Shiloh was like, oh.
Star.
I can't stop. I can't. Sorry.
So yeah, you go in there and you put the stick into the thing, and as you're beginning to let go, you feel that the mechanism kind of pushes down, and you see that stick kind of creak and bend.
Oh, Mage Chain probably wouldn't have worked then.
Go, 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 go. I start running.
Go, 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 go,
To
go.
the door.
Everybody go.
So you run across, and as you're running across the threshold, you hear the snap of that branch,
Oh.
and the
I
portcullis
should have used two. I should have used two. I should have used two.
comes down quickly, and you make it across right as the portcullis crashes down back into position closed.
I grab my tail so it doesn't get stuck.
It gets echoes like tail feathers a little bit like.
Oh.
And in front of you is a ravine and a drawbridge that is across the way, pulled up.
You knew we were coming, right? Like, that is a thing. Like, are we a day early? What's happening?
Hey, you asshole! We're here and it's raining.
Wake up, you bitch! I don't say that.
I haven't said that.
Ivan can say that.
Send him a
but-
text. We're here, bitch.
We're outside, ho. Open up.
Outside, yeah.
Get in, loser. We're going to Barovia.
Is there a mechanism here, Joe, that I can find? I'm not
Yeah.
calling.
You don't see anything in your immediate area, but there was another tower on the other side of the portcullis.
Shit! Can I look down into the ravine? Do I see anything?
You see the mists, almost as if, like, if you were to step off, like, 3 inches, 4 inches down, there would be, like, a solid platform that the mist is, like, rolling on.
Don't try it. Don't try it.
Okay, I won't try it. Damn it.
Thanks, babe.
God damn it. We're dumb.
I have an idea.
I have an idea too.
Oh, okay.
Oh, your idea is probably smarter than mine.
Well, no
What,
ideas
your
are
idea?
dumb, Ivan.
I was going to get really big and then push the door open.
Not a door. We're drawbridge needs to come down so
To
we
get
can
back
cross.
through to open drawbridge.
But I could technically make Ivan bigger.
It was the snicker that got me.
Sorry.
Grown-ups. We are grown-ups.
Not at 8:30 in the morning.
It is 8:30 in the
pretending
morning.
to be
I'm
grown.
playing D&D. Nothing is real right now, guys.
So, Shallow's gonna make Ivan bigger.
I
Some
can
con shit,
make
guys.
Ivan bigger. I don't know if you guys want me to.
How do you know you haven't already?
Let's hear the other idea, too.
I have,
Damn!
okay. I have potion of fly.
Oh, but I don't want you to have to use that now.
Not sure when going to.
But maybe we can learn how to make more if you don't use it right now, so that you have endless flying.
I don't know how to make potion.
We are resilient adventurers. We can learn.
I don't have alchemist supplies.
We could get.
Sure that Strahd has some in there he won't mind us taking and never giving back.
Maybe have another potion.
He probably has a bunch of shit in there. Like, let's be honest. God. Cat, why? I saw you.
Oh, it's not a dancy thing. Okay, I thought it was a dancy thing.
Okay. So, Echo,
I could cast darkness.
That don't help.
Yeah, I was like, the fuck?
Maybe if it's dark, he'll let us in.
Think it's nighttime?
What day is it? What day is it for the days of...
It's either the day before or it's the day of.
It's the
Okay.
day of. It's fairly
Okay.
early in the morning, probably 8 or 9 in the morning.
Cool. So we're
You were
accurate
about
right
an
now.
hour out when you left your last camp, and then you got to the threshold. So
Maybe
It's
he's
about
sleeping.
Fuck.
Go wake up.
Maybe if we say his name 3 times, he shall appear.
This isn't Bloody Mary.
Then turn around and close your eyes. Spin around and say his name 3 times.
He does it. Strahd, Strahd, Strahd!
when you do that, the rain increases as a flash of lightning illuminates the castle in front of you.
Just look at Ivan.
Echo is like soaked now, and they're just like, when their feathers are just like, all like pulled out, and they're just like.
Thank God our clothes are safe in the bag of holding.
Well, and Echo looks at Copy, who's probably also the same state of wet, and also has his nice clothes on.
Oh.
Or
Copy's
I thought it
top
would
hat
help.
actually has, if as you're looking at it now, there's this like maybe half an inch to an inch aura around the top hat that is protecting Copy from the water.
What?
Is it because it's the brim of the hat, or is it because it's actually?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just the brim of the hat.
It's
Okay.
not magic.
It's cute.
Shit.
I just like nudge Copy, like, see, it is magic.
Ah.
Science.
Well, I look at the pit again. The
The ravine.
No. Ivan like walks over and he's like, I really hope you're not thinking about going in there. What if there are
Know me so
scleeches
well.
in there?
There's no scleeches. It's fine. Maybe I'll take us back to Faerun. That would be fun. Get all
Because
the way here.
dead.
What?
Because dead. Fall down ravine.
Yes, there could be many things inside of that water.
You don't actually see any water. It's just
Oh.
like about 3 inches below the crest of the ravine, you see the rolling fog. And there's this section across where the drawbridge would come down that the fog is just kind of bubbling over, and then it looks like it's kind of like falling down a waterfall into the rest of the ravine.
I'm going to lay down and then just reach my hand down.
The fuck you are!
Yes, I am. Fuck off.
What are you doing? Why are you like this? Ivan's like trying to pull her back. Like, why? Why'd you do these things?
Because I'm a terrible person, Ivan.
No, you're not. You are a smart person, and you are acting like you're a dumb person, and you are not a dumb person. And I like
Stop.
your hand.
Yelling at me.
Ivan, dumb person would step.
She is
Philo,
a magic
yes.
person. She is using her hand. Her hands are one of the most important things for her, and she's going to use it to touch things that we don't know.
Would you prefer I use my tail? I just
Do you use your
roll over and let my tail drip, I guess.
I was like, do you even use that thing? I forget it is there all the time.
So when you get your hand in there for a quick second before Ivan pulls it out, you feel very, very cold, as if you're dipping your hands in ice water. And then same thing with your tail. You dip your tail in, and it has the sensation of dipping it in freezing cold water. Like it would be ice if it wasn't bubbling and roiling.
I pick
It's
Copy
real-
up off the thing and just like,
It's real cold down there. Listen,
Probably.
are you sure you wanted to send Copy down there? Are
not
you
down. Just see if
positive?
solid. Just see if solid. Not down.
Aw.
Don't have to go down.
You get the telepathic message, but you promised.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I didn't say I wouldn't like make him do anything. I just said I wouldn't let him die. I'm not gonna send him down.
We're testing to see if it's deathly.
If he goes to the ravine, No, like, because you said it's boiling over, I'm like, is that some kind of, like, invisible, because I'm thinking video game now, is that some kind of invisible bridge or something? I just want to see if it's solid. If it's not solid,
Can I
just come right back,
you know,
it's fine.
as all of them are saying this, I'm just gonna reach my hand down further. Do I touch solid?
This bitch.
So you get down to where it's about midway through your forearm, and you feel this, like, stone precipice.
There's like a stone bridge there, guys.
I cast Mage Hand and pick up a rock.
Okay. Yeah, throw. Oh. Yeah,
It's
throw
not
the
just
rock.
a rock. It's a boulder.
And yours used to ride these babies everywhere.
I hold out the rock and about 5-10 feet, and I drop it.
Yeah, and you hear it, like, disappears into the mist, and then you hear about 3 seconds later this clack, 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 clack.
I pick up another rock, and I hold it 20 feet out, and I drop it.
Clack, 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 clack.
I think this is how we get in, guys.
30 feet out, and drop it.
How far can Mage Hand go? Is it
30 feet.
Do you want
So-
me to throw one of those?
At this point, you do the 30 feet, and you hear it go into the mist, and it...
See? Not solid. If we did walk across, do we see a way that we could actually get up once we got to the other side? Because I feel like the bridge is like this, and like maybe the cliff face, and then like whatever the fuck we're looking at walking on.
You would probably have to climb the, like, sides and, like, get in somewhere. There's, like, these little holes that you could climb into, but it's, yeah, you'd still have to figure out a way to open the drawbridge to get in.
I mean, technically, I could make Ivan big. We go back and check the other tower to see if that opens the drawbridge.
Well, Copy,
Because he
would
could
you see? Copy, talking to him? Would you see if there's a button?
Ah! Copy gets up and flaps and seems to be, like, actually happy. This is something that, okay, yeah, this I can do.
Yeah. This is
You
not
say
dangerous.
that, and whenever he gets into the tower, just knife.
Yeah, typical.
Immediate.
And he flies around, and Copy lands on the inside of that tower. And are you seeing through Copy's eyes?
Yeah.
Okay. So you see that there is another mechanism. It's more like a lever. And Copy can see that there's a, like, chain that goes along the floor line out into the tower and kind of disappears into the mists, but heading towards the drawbridge.
Tell Copy to like land on it. Is it too heavy?
Copy lands on the lever, and yeah, it's gonna take some strength.
Okay. Thank you. There's a lever.
The leather
Alright.
lever.
Mix up words. You know.
Hey, Ivan.
Yes.
Let's go lift up this portcullis. We're both strong. Let's see if we can do this.
Of course. This will be good. Finally, some good exercise in this nice rain. Good weather. Cord is with us. You can hear him. All right, let's go do this thing.
Ivan and I are gonna go lift this damn gate.
All right.
Oh,
Also,
do
do
you want me
not
to,
use
to
your
go
back.
under?
Lift
When
with
you-
your legs.
Riki, strong enough to lever.
Yes.
I waddle over in my wet armor.
Okay. The two of you please roll a strength check. The combined DC is...
Hot.
Where'd my thing go?
Oh yeah, if we're doing castle today, you probably have pages on pages of maps and shit.
Yeah.
I remember that session.
Wait, you said strength check? Or-
Yes, strength check. It is the combined DC of 25.
Well, I got 18, 19, 20, 22.
21.
Yeah, between the two of you, it's easy peasy. You just lift that portcullis up. You lift with your legs. You don't get injured. and there's probably a good 1.5 foot of gap between the floor, or like the bottom of the ground, and the top, or the bottom of the portcullis. So you.
I do a shimmy.
Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
And
I've been
go
struggling
in the
way more than
tower.
you.
Oh.
Yeah. So you open the door to the tower. It's unlocked, and you see the lever sitting there, and Copy is perched upon the top of the lever.
I give him a little pet, and then gently take the lever and.
Pull the lever!
Wrong lever!
No! Don't say that.
It's actually the other lever on the other side of the room.
Dick DM move.
No.
You
Didn't he
the
want us to
lever,
be here?
and
Bullshit.
you feel
the secret is he wants to go back to bed.
You pull the lever, and you feel that chain begin to like move, and you can all hear the drawbridge across the way. And it just begins to kind of come down. And eventually it reaches the other side of the ravine where you're at, and it settles, and you can see on the part where the bridge, the land bridge is, that goes 30 feet out and then drops off. There's a little section of the drawbridge that kind of settles down on that and like evens it out and brings it even with the ravine.
Okay.
Support.
All right.
Jesus.
I head back out to the other two. I'm assuming it just stays down, like it's good to go.
Yep.
It's not like a
Just-
portcullis.
yeah.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Yeah, as soon as you get out,
It starts.
it became a
No.
puzzle we didn't want to try.
Looks good.
Hold on a second. Ivan goes to like the side of the ravine. He's gonna pee.
Somewhere
This is
in
my
Faerun,
castle
it is
now.
now raining.
Drink piss? Oh
In
my
one spot.
God. Oh my God.
I own that part of Faerun too then.
Oh no.
Mine.
Echo's just like, huh?
What? It is raining. I don't want to go into his bathroom in there. I don't know what is in there.
What if not half bathroom?
Pee in his hole?
Exactly. What?
Never to say that.
What even is this?
Oh
this
my
place?
That's going in my quotes.
I just wanted to pee on his property. When are you ever gonna get the chance to pee on Strahd's house?
Think you missed.
All right, thank you guys for tuning in for our 16-hour show. It's cut a little short. We appreciate you guys. Check out our shop. Check out our Instagram. Bye.
It's been real.
In real something.
Every time we banter, the thunder gets worse. I'm
He's
starting to
just
walk
like, "Hurry
across
up,
this
assholes."
bridge.
He's awake somewhere and he's mad.
He's like, bitch, is someone peeing in my ravine?
No doubt it's that stupid barbarian boy.
So as you begin to cross the bridge, the rains pour down heavier and the lightning picks up.
Echo's little blue feathers all drooped.
Aww. I just like hold up my cloak.
Ivan takes his shield off and kind of puts it over Echo as if it is gonna help.
Oh.
It probably helps a little bit.
I mean, you're already drenched though.
Let's head
Really need
inside.
prestidigitation.
And you finally cross the bridge, and you get to the point where you're at these massive walls that seem to surround the castle, and you cross the threshold into the courtyard, and this thick, cold fog swirls around inside the courtyard, and you can see the sporadic flashes of lightning, and thunder shakes the ground as it seems to be drawing closer and kind of circling in around you. and you see that the front doors of the castle are open, and it's illuminated by the fluttering of torchlight inside.
This is definitely compensating for something, right? Like, that's what I'm learning right now with this giant-ass storm and this stupid-ass castle.
Why
He's just
drawbridge
trying-
up and door closed? Door open.
I think
Because
he's
he's a
sleepy.
dick.
One door open.
I'm walking in. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Same.
I'm walking
I,
in.
I have my shield, like right by Echo. So like if anything comes to like just stay here. Just stay behind this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my sword out just in case. Like, this is pretty sus.
I just want to get dry.
Too easy.
Okay.
Oh my god, Kaz. Your fucking cup.
What?
It's so cool.
The
It's
cauldron.
Oh, I love it.
Oh my gosh!
Cute. Please tell me that sound actually plays when we walk inside.
Yeah, as soon as you enter in,
Big dick energy.
Hate this guy.
the doors creak slowly behind you, shutting in on themselves, and you are in a... Oh, that's really kind of a bit loud. There we go. The fluttering sconces on the either side of the doors are kind of flickering and fluttering, and you're standing in a 20 by 20 entryway, and directly across from you is another set of doors.
Echo steps away from everyone and shakes. Just water fucking everywhere.
Shiloh is wringing out her skirt. She doesn't care that it's on this floor.
Exactly. No, that's why Echo is shaking just everywhere. Like, yeah, this is rude, but he's rude, so I don't care.
I mean, he's
Yeah.
rude to have made it start raining. I'm pretty sure that was fucking him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you ring out and you start drying. I guess you're doing that manually instead of prestidigitating.
Don't have
We
it.
don't have it.
Yeah, no one
Create
has it.
bonfire. Create bonfire.
It's. Don't waste it. It's fine.
Cantrip.
I don't want to set his house on fire yet.
I gestured towards the very large brick walls, like giant fucking Minecraft brick thing going on here.
You assume that will stop me.
Probably protected by magic. If he's smart.
He's not, though.
I do not think that it's more a matter of being smart and rather about being cocky.
Mm.
That means that they are confident. It's cocky.
Echo just nods. Mm-hmm.
Like a chicken.
Wait.
Or a
was like, oh,
rooster.
wait, wrong animal.
Roosters are always walking around cocky.
I mean, he's right.
Echo pulls the feather off and shakes
This is
it out.
exactly what Strahd is like. He is like a very big rooster inside of a hen house, just telling all the other hens what to do and strutting around being all mean. And they're really hard to feed.
Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark.
And they are loud.
Is the other door in this room open?
It is
Or, like,
closed.
Oh no, it's not. Okay.
Walk over.
Ivan has flashback of like being chased by a rooster.
And then as
All right, son, go out and feed the chickens.
I feel like then you pop out of this flashback and you see Echo walking towards the other door and realize Echo walks very similarly to a chicken.
I'm walking with Echo over to this door.
As you approach the door, when you get within about 5 feet of the door, they kind of begin to swing open slowly, revealing a grand entryway. To the
Fancy-ass
left,
bitch.
there is a staircase that disappears up into the distance, and to the right you see another set of double doors that are currently closed. In the center of the room, there are 4 pillars that are separated out. This room is about 40 by 40, and these pillars are 20 by 20 apart, So they're kind of in the center, but separated out by 20 feet each. And as you look up, you see this massive chandelier that is hanging down and has candles that are flickering. And on each of the pillars, there are these gargoyle statues that are kind of carved into the pillars that are staring down towards the center of the room. Their eyes glisten as if embedded with gems. Each one a different color. Red, blue, green, and yellow.
This bitch.
Where are we supposed to go?
No idea.
You said there's left and right. There's not one directly across?
There's a door, but it seems to be barred.
Okay, but there is left, right, and forward. So
Right.
stairs, door, barred door.
It is a bar. You can see a bar. You could easily, probably, since you lift the portcullis, you could assume that you could probably lift the bar from the iron, lift it out and then open the door. But it is currently has a bar across it. So it's like it's keeping something in rather than keeping you from going that direction.
Let's not open that door.
No.
Yeah.
Hello?
Do we just go find our... He doesn't have any, attendants here? What the hell?
No, killed Rahadin.
Well, that guy was a dick, so... But you would think that he would have other
It's
people.
because if you go through the book and read, this is where Rahadin would be walking down the stairs welcome to my master's home. It's well, we already killed him.
Nice.
It's like when you go on the side quest before doing the main quest, and you already killed that NPC, so the cutscene just doesn't happen.
Apparently, the organ music gets really obnoxious for some reason.
Oh gee, I wonder why. Can we... So there is actually the music playing, though.
Yes.
Can we tell where it's coming from?
Yeah.
It seems to be resonating from behind, it's kind of echoing and
From all
reverberating from all
sides.
sides, but it seems to be stronger, and it seems like it might be coming from behind the barred door.
So, if this is locked on this side, then perhaps it is to keep something on the inside.
Music? Music escape?
Not doing a good job with the door.
No, but what's playing the music? It could be something way worse than anything we'd want to experience.
Music monster.
Oh god.
It would have to have very slender hands.
Matthew Broderick, the music man.
Damn it.
I just
Well, you got
imagined,
trouble, my friends.
I just imagined if we opened that door and be like, and now it's the musical episode, and you all have to sing everything. We're not
16
doing it.
hours.
All in this
No,
together.
I'm not starting with that. Oh my god.
I'm gonna walk to the bottom of the staircase and look up.
It wraps around. You can see that it goes up about 30 feet as it wraps around into the darkness.
I walk up until I can see into a hallway.
I follow her because she stresses me out.
I'm not going very far, I promise.
Just gonna stay down and just look at these gargoyles.
Ray!
Ray?
Hooray!
Shiloh,
Yes.
should we, maybe not wander around his house?
Where is he?
He's
probably
probably
sleeping.
sleeping. It is daytime.
Should be prepared for guests.
He should be prepared for guest, but perhaps he thought that we would wait until nighttime.
No.
Nah.
You're doing that thing where you move your mouth and I hear nothing.
No, we want to get this shit over with.
Why?
We're invited to dinner and it would be breakfast time.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe
Or
second
it's
breakfast time.
Strahd's dinner because, he gets up at night, which means that would be his breakfast. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Then we came too late.
Bye, Ricky.
Shiloh,
Yes.
You go up the staircase and you go up about 20 feet. As it begins to curve around, you can see up, and it goes into this. It's not so much a room as it is like a landing that overlooks the entrance that you came in. The room prior to that.
Okay.
The 20 by 20 small little room that.
Oh, the one outside.
Like the little foyer thing.
So the stairs
So-
kind of wrap around, bringing you to a landing that overlooks that.
Okay. I go back down. I'm not going to go all the way up because I don't want to leave my friends in Strahd's house alone.
Yeah.
Since we came early, kind of like half talking to, like, Ivan, because I'm sure my voice is, echoing up the hallway. Since we came early, did accidentally make this day with Strahd?
Fuck.
Damn it.
Stuck here all day?
Well, it's going to be kind of a bit of an issue trying to leave.
Walk back out?
We could walk back out. Or we could stay inside where it is not wet.
We could get the tiny hut, though, and just stay in that.
That is a
Does-
good idea.
Tiny Hut doesn't move.
No. I meant stay outside so that nothing attacks us in here while we wait for Strahd to get his beauty sleep.
We're
Because
supposed to fight him. Yes?
Not now.
No, eventually.
Yeah,
Here.
not today.
No. No.
Technically, I feel like we already broke that prophecy because we fought him on the island.
Fight him a lot. I'm sure. If final fight's supposed to be here, wonder if we could get away with scouting.
Want to snoop around a vampire's house?
Not great idea.
We've had worse ideas.
We could vandalize some shit.
Just so I'm
Surely-
clear, did you just say you've had worse ideas or we've had worse ideas?
Fair. No,
a bad
he said
idea.
Okay.
we've had worse ideas.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's not a dancey thing.
Oh no, it's not. It
It's not as dancey as the other
is. Yeah,
one.
it's not. Dip, dip, dip.
Welcome to the family.
Welcome. Okay. I do not know what the best idea is, but all I know is if he's going to be mad if we go around his house, and there might be things like the murder house in his house.
True.
Oh,
Maybe find daytime
Wait a minute.
person.
Whiskers might be here. Whiskers!
I don't trust that goddamn cat.
Not anymore.
Whiskers!
You
Maybe.
hear
Oh,
off in the
fuck.
distance.
Oh no.
My baby! Whiskers! I'm just gonna go running towards him.
No, this is how
Where?
we got into the death house.
Then come with me!
No,
It's
you can
coming
die on
from
your own, Ivan.
the room to the right.
Damn it.
The double doors.
Yes.
He stops at the doors. Whiskers is in there.
It
Wait.
is Strahd's cat. What if it's a vampire cat? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
At least-
Well, but what if it's just a normal cat and
It-
Strahd just took it?
It led us into the murder house where Copy died gruesomely.
Which was gruesome. It was
Like throws up their hands and it's like.
It wasn't gruesome. It was quick. I made sure.
Copy.
What
Anyway.
should have been? We are going to be careful in this house. We are not going to rush in.
And we're not going to stick our hands in things where we don't know where they
Okay, listen.
We should find
I'm all
Daytime-
ears.
daytime guardian, daytime worker.
Wouldn't that have
Servants?
been Rahadin, which we
Big castle. Surely someone else.
fucking murdered? Hopefully
Yes.
so. Okay,
Can't be left completely
So-
alone during the day.
let's cautiously open this door, peek an eye in, and hopefully not get killed.
And find someone, let him know we're here.
No.
We'll
fuck
wake him
that.
up.
No.
Okay.
Ivan's like already opening the doors slowly.
All right.
Just one door, Ivan. We don't need both open.
Just- yeah, doing that. All right. So as
Ivan
you
being
open the
Ivan.
doors,
Headbutt
you see
the
this
spoiler.
this it's a fairly nice vaulted ceiling room with like there's two benches on either side of the room, and it goes on for about 20 feet. It's like 10 feet wide, 20 feet long, and in the far southern corner there is a very ornate, oiled up, like shiny, sparkly suit of armor. It looks like full plate armor. And to the east, you can see that the room continues on with a spiral staircase that goes upwards.
That's it?
It's also lit by fluttering torches.
No cat.
No
do not-
doors?
you do not-
Just the
do not-
staircase?
You don't see a door. You see the spiral staircase.
I want to go look at this armor. I'm not touching it.
Okay. As you walk across the floor, you notice that there is a really ornate, fancy rug in the center of the room. It looks foreign. It looks like it may actually come from Faerun, but it looks old.
Can I not walk on the rug?
You
or
can walk
is it...
around it, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, because I don't trust things under rugs. I can just
Ivan's over
imagine
here.
now falling
Or
into
rugs.
a pit.
I
Whiskers!
just don't trust rugs.
Whiskers!
As
Where are you?
approach the armor, you see that it has been buffed up and sparkled up and shinied up, but it definitely looks like it is used armor, like it's experienced battle before. It looks old.
Does it look familiar from any of the dreams that I've had? Memories?
Not currently,
Okay.
but as you're looking at the armor, you focus on the chest piece, and you see engraved on the chest plate is a symbol. It's like a family crest, and you get a vision.
Oh, good.
It's not it all happens instantaneously, so it's not like you're experiencing this as a vision. It just pops into your head instantly, like a memory. And what you see is yourself fighting and beating down with a big, long greatsword, double-handed. Boom, just boom, and this individual who you see with slicked back hair, and it looks like it would be Strahd without a pale face, like, and he looks a bit young, and you're just swinging the greatsword, and he is like looks scared as he's defending himself with a long sword, and you're just, and you feel yourself bring down the greatsword, and it cracks the sword and cleaves into the armor, and then that memory is the end of the memory, and you see, as you notice, on the armor is this, like, it's been repaired, but you can see that at one point in time there was a cleave in the armor, a separation.
What does the crest on the chest look like?
You've not seen this crest before, but you have the book from Von Richten, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I do, yeah.
And you've been reading it this entire time.
And I guess this is also more for Shiloh too, because I don't know if I've necessarily had a second to actually walk in and follow her yet.
Okay. Shiloh doesn't recognize the crest. It's not something that just pops into your head and, oh, I know who this is. But as you walk in, Echo, and you see that she is looking at the thing, you see the etched-in family crest, and you immediately recognize it from the book as Strahd's family crest.
Is that Raven?
I'm really focused on like where the repair is in the armor, I'm trying to pull back like why would I have been doing that?
What the fuck do you think?
But it
Beat the shit out of Strahd.
yeah, but it doesn't look like how he looks now. So it doesn't seem like he was a vampire then kind of situation. Which is why I'm sitting there like
And Echo like points at the crest. This guy.
yeah, I assumed. I point at the repair and I went, I did that.
Wow.
Or somebody did that. Maybe it wasn't me.
Did
I
good
don't
job.
know. I don't.
I didn't find whiskers in here.
Just stop worrying about that fucking cat.
Now that we're further in, we still only see like, you know, the armor and the spiral staircase and the rug. Sus as fuck rug.
Is it?
Sus rug.
Yep. You walk
Ivan
in
would
and see
not
all this.
suspect a rug to be suspicious.
Are you stepping on the rug?
Probably, like it's a rug. Like Ivan would know any better.
Yeah. You step on the rug and nothing happens.
Do we hear the music? The music is still playing out in the other room.
Right. Since you've come in this room, it's kind of like deadened. You don't hear it as much, but it's still playing because the doors are still open, so you can still hear it coming into this room.
Should we check the stairs that go around and up?
See how far?
I'm sorry. The stairs do not go up, they go down.
Oh, okay.
My mistake.
Check the stairs that go down.
Do we want go down?
Oh, they go both directions. My bad. There's a lot of information in this.
Yeah.
Guys,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what is happening with my eyes, but I can't tell which way these stairs go.
They go both directions. There's staircases. It's kind of like a spiral situation with the landing where you're at. They go down and they go up. So you can choose to go up, you can choose to go down.
I feel like it might be safer if we went up. Because down is darker, so there might be more spoopy things down there.
Underground.
Yeah.
Right?
I would assume.
I think that anything in this house is horrible, but yes, we can go up.
Agreed.
Okay. So you're going up. As you follow up the staircase, dusty scrolls and tomes line the walls of this room as you enter in. The door is open, and it doesn't seem to pose a threat. More scrolls and books lie scattered on the floor around 4 heavy wooden chests fitted with sturdy iron locks. The only unobstructed floor space is directly in front of the doors on the east and west walls. In the center of this clutter stands a great black desk. A figure crouches atop a tall stool, scratching on a seemingly endless scroll of paper with a dry quill pen. Nearby, a tasseled rope hangs from a hole in the ceiling. You see this figure
Was his.
is chained to the stool.
Who's going first is the question.
I feel like I am.
I feel like she is too. It's kind of like her fucking thing.
Leave me alone. I'm wearing armor. It's fine.
I will slowly follow her. And sort me out.
Oh no.
Give me a minute.
Office of the director. What?
But you're a director the whole time? You didn't tell us?
What a GM,
Don't
basically.
peek behind the curtain.
Oh shit, sorry.
Can you not tip that over? Is it, like, not balanced, or what? What's going on here? It must not be balanced. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. At least it's not broken. It's fine. Okay.
Joe, fix your camera, my dude.
Sorry, everything.
He just looks like you all the time now, Dragon.
Shut up. Can't help it. I'm a sloucher, okay?
There we go.
Loud.
All right. Okay. Everything's good. What were we doing? Where are we at?
I was
lost memories.
approaching this figure slowly.
Okay. So, as you're approaching this figure, it seems to be fixated and scrawling feverishly on this parchment. You see a little tuft of hair on the top, but it's mostly bald, and then there's long, scraggly hair. He's wearing what once was a very nice vest and the puffy shirt, whatever those are called with the puffy.
Blouse.
Yeah, blouse. There you go.
It's not.
It's got the puffy thing and then the puffy arms. It's an old person shirt, old timey shirt.
Old person.
Person shirt.
With what was once a very nice vest, but has long since been it's just old and tattered and worn. And he's got these mutton chops that come down and kind of come up. There's no goatee part. It's just the mutton chops that come down and go up and around. And he's just feverishly scrawling.
Good morning?
Good morning. What are you doing in the castle?
We were invited. What's your name?
I am Leaf.
Leaf. Do you want us to help you get out of here?
No, absolutely not.
Why?
Because Strahd would be angry.
Well,
This
I
one
don't
is
care about
wise.
That far.
Uh-huh.
that. Don't stroke that ego.
No, tell me I'm beautiful too. Leaf, sir. Do you happen to know if there's any other people here? We were supposed to be here for dinner with Strahd, but there is no one here.
You are one of his adventurer groups. Yes, you will meet a lot of people here in the castle.
What does that mean?
Are they all changed?
They
It's
are
like looks
all
down to
here
his
not
like.
by choice.
Were you an adventurer?
A long time ago.
Echo has gotten up in the room and gets very excited about all the books and the scrolls and starts kind of carefully just kind of looking at
Please,
them.
do not touch my books. They are in order.
Okay. That's understandable.
Echo
What?
is very good with books.
What are they?
Records of all the treasures and accounts, Lord Strahd. He is very particular about keeping track of his monies.
You banker?
Accountant. I do not work with banks.
You are bank.
You could say that, yes. I am the one who funded your clothing.
Oh. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That we're not wearing.
That we're not wearing, yeah.
It was
Wait,
wet.
who's fucking raining.
Yeah.
I mean, where does he keep all this stuff that you're taking records of?
Oh,
How
various
are you
rooms
able to
throughout this
count it?
entire castle. He spends it throughout Barovia. Strahd is the economy here. And by
Strahd is the economy.
By extension,
Player?
I am.
I need a new pen.
Tower of Treasure. And Echo holds up their book, their notebook, where they wrote down the prophecy, roll card reading.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of point at Tower of Treasure.
I suppose I could be convinced to tell you where it's at.
It is here. It is thing.
Yes.
Hidden behind Woman of Great Beauty.
yes. I know exactly the place you are referring to.
Will we find it? You think?
It is hard to miss, should you wander into that part of the castle.
Maybe find that. And look at everyone. Tower of Treasure.
Oh, that would be fun. Yeah. Do you know if there's a person here named Sergey?
Oh, that is a name I haven't heard in...
Cannot hear you, Joe.
Oh,
That was weird. That was weird.
am I bitter?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
Okay. That is a name I haven't heard in centuries. I do not think he is here in this castle. No.
Oh yeah, that's right. Everyone here lives for fucking ever. I was like, is this man human? But no,
Yeah, I
everyone
was
lives
like,
forever.
No, I've been questioning that. Like, but you are a human.
I was.
What does that mean?
You was a human.
Are you? Are you?
Are you one of the?
No. He shows his teeth, and they're kind of decrepit, and like he's missing 3 or 4 of them.
We wish that he didn't,
Yeah.
kind of deal.
But there are no
So I-
fangs.
I see that Strahd doesn't have a dental plan.
What would be the need for dental?
You know, he's right.
I can still eat.
Strahd dental plan is turning into vampire.
I like my teeth the way they are.
I think he looks fine.
Me too. Point out my beak.
Is there anything else I can help you with, or can I get back to work?
There's this cat.
No.
I just need to know. Does Strahd have a cat?
Strahd has a pet.
Is it a cat?
It can be, if it chooses to look such ways.
But his pet.
How you say, shapeshifter?
I feel like we should stop looking for this fucking cat.
Like,
Can't hear you, cat.
Guys, you're right.
Shocker.
is it like changeling? Or
Before changelings. Maybe 3.5 years ago? Centuries ago?
Nerd. Yes, I'm familiar with this.
yes, indeed.
Quite.
I know of the area of which you speak.
How old are you?
I read.
Yeah.
Yes, books, history, yes.
I don't read.
Really?
I
You
bet
look
just
like
drinks
you are
and
an
knows
avid
things.
reader.
Is there door out of here?
You do see...
I'm gonna sneeze at some point. It's gonna happen.
Bless
It's
you.
so close
You
to
can
it.
do it.
Ow.
Did it hurt to say bless you?
Yeah,
No.
jeez, dude.
So I have with a thing where your jaw clicks.
PMGA.
Yeah, because of braces.
Ah.
You know, there's a massage. You can get massage for that.
I don't like people touching me.
Let me tell you, neither do I, and it's the most painful massage you'll ever have. But God, will you feel great afterwards?
No.
You'll be like, wow, my mouth is supposed to move like this all the time?
There is a door on the northwest corner of the room.
Where'd that go?
Further into the castle, you will find a hallway beyond that door.
I have a map.
I could draw a map for you, yes.
It's like 7 pages long.
That would be awesome.
That would be great.
And I'm not exaggerating.
No, it's fine. Is there any way that we could get one of those, please?
Perhaps. What would you have to exchange for it? Nothing is free in Barovia.
He holds up rations.
I am.
He's
fed
already
well.
going into the freaking. Who has the bag of holding?
Shiloh.
He's already like going into the bag.
I'm like smacking his hand, like
No,
get
stop.
out of there!
No,
Get out!
I got it. Rations?
I am fed well here. I do not need food.
Okay.
Gold.
God
God damn it! I punch Ivan.
Ow! God, why? Why are you so violent?
What use
Why
for
are you
gold
so
would I have?
grabby?
I am not grabby.
You are
Just says-
grabby.
I'm not being grabby.
Yes, you will last very long here.
Your sarcasm is noted. I have.
I have.
Punched
I
me in
have
the
some
same
holy
cheek
water.
that she kissed to me.
That seems bad idea. I have universal solvent.
I may have a use for that. Yes, I think that would be a
When-
fair exchange.
When pages get sticky.
Yes. Let's leave it at that.
Not gonna. Nope.
Oh my god!
He pulls out a long scroll and flips it out, and you can see that it extends out to be probably 4 feet long. And he starts to kind of scrawl and draw this crude map. He's not labeling anything, but you get a basic floor plan of the castle's layout. And it's not 100% accurate, because it's kind of crudely drawn. It's not to scale or anything, but it gives you a very good sense of the layout of the castle. And he rolls it up and hands it to you.
Gonna
Pit.
look at it really quick.
I'm gonna put in the chat when I was trying to do a grid map for kind of planning out for a future game of just how fucking big this map is when done by inches, and I was doing it at half scale by accident.
Oof.
I think when Ivan opens it up, I will label the rooms that we've been in, just like foyer.
Okay, yep.
Yeah,
Grand
Ivan's gonna
entrance.
try and get himself
Yeah,
a
and then
bit
also
familiarized.
when we get to the hall that had the barred door, I'll put barred or whatever there just to be
Start labeling the stuff that
Yeah.
you've seen.
yeah.
Ivan's gonna help, and he's gonna make a little legend at the bottom.
Yeah. You just imagine Ivan and Shiloh sitting on the floor doing this.
No, like this. This will represent the doors, and this one will represent the windows.
I just put that on in Barovia Beckons, the Discord chat, so you should come join the Discord to see what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah.
This takes up my entire goddamn dinner table.
Yeah, it's a big map.
And I was doing it each square being 5 feet instead of each square being 10 feet like it is in the book.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's, Of course, then you could play with minis.
Exactly. That was my
I mean,
plan.
you could still play with minis by the 10 feet, but it'd be more...
Oh, you would have to be playing on the floor in a big room.
Yeah.
I remember this picture. I think you sent this to me before.
I think it's in a similar one where I was working on the original one.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the whole first floor with the walls and everything. It took up the entire width of my grid paper roll.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Place is fucking huge.
And actually, that's the style of map that he draws out. It's a little less following, because it's not grid paper, but that's... He draws out that kind of style of map.
Thank you.
You're welcome, and good luck.
Is this to scale?
No.
Oh. That's okay.
And there are
that's
certain
the second
areas
floor.
of the castle that I have not been to. Also, I do not know what kind of dangers lie in each room, so I can't prepare you for that. but at least now you will be able to find your way around.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
You will need every benefit you can get if you expect to make it out of here.
Oh,
Good luck.
thank you, Leaf.
Hopefully you do not find yourself in chains.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Walking. We're walking.
Trying
way
to
are you
find the
going?
map.
I'm scared.
So, through door?
Yeah.
So yes, you as you open the door, you see a long hallway presented in front of you. It is a hallway. It is single file. It's like 5 feet wide. I mean, you could squeeze next to each other, but there are two doors, one on the left and one on the right, and then at the far end of the hallway there is a staircase that goes straight up. It's not a fancy spiral staircase like the ones you've seen before. This is just a straight staircase that goes up to the left.
So,
Keep going up.
we...
Tower of Treasures. Tower.
Oh, I've got this upside down.
Yeah, but that could also be a tower of just death.
I mean, any of it could
Anything
be a Tower
could
of Death.
be just death at this point. I think that if we're already here, we might as well go.
You're not wrong.
After you, milady.
Sure, I'll lead the way. Oh, Ivan.
It's fine.
Fedora appears on his head.
It's fine. Looks at Riki. It's so hard.
She does have that belt of giant strength. You're lucky to have your jaw at that point.
She pulls her punches. Come on, she's not very well, apparently.
She's like doing like this, just like the kind of like playful kind of hit that doesn't really have any power behind it, but it still bruises. Yeah.
Yeah, like I just flies back. What a woman.
I'm gonna lead the way, I guess, up the stairs.
So you go across the hallway and you start climbing up the stairs. And there's so much. Okay. So the staircase climbs about 45 feet.
Oh,
So we went out the door and then into a stairway.
Right, you went out the door, followed down the hallway, and then turned left and started going up a staircase.
Okay.
there were no like doors or anything in that hallway.
Yeah, there was a door on the left and a door on the right that you passed
Oh,
by.
I think okay. I'm sorry, I missed
No,
that.
you're fine.
I don't. We're going up the stairs.
Okay. So you climb up the stairs about 40 feet, and dark alcoves line the walls of this long hall. The ceiling has fallen here, leaving rubble strewn across the floor. Overhead, the beams of Ravenloft's roof are exposed. Lightning from the dark clouds above sporadically illuminate the hall, lighting the faces of life-sized human statues in the alcoves. Each visage is frozen in terror.
And I back out of the stairwell.
I know exactly where we are.
Ivan's like, let's not. Yeah. Come on.
And it would be raining here too, since the
Yeah.
the ceiling is open.
So Strahd has all this money but can't fix his goddamn roof.
I do not think he wants to fix the room. We should get out of it.
Maybe it doesn't bring people here.
Apparently, he does bring people here.
This room. In this particular room.
Do any of the faces like
Ivan's like pointing at like the
The stone people.
yeah, the stone
Yeah.
people.
do any of the stone people look like people we've met before? Okay,
Nope.
well that's good. At least the guy that he fucking kidnapped isn't in here.
No, these all
Okay.
all these statues. There's actually 10 of them. There's 5 on one side and 5 on the other side of this hallway. They look like they are wealthy, but they also look absolutely terrified, frozen in terror. And on the far end of the hallway is a larger statue that represents a female who is not frozen in terror and looks quite regal.
Is there a door out of this room?
I don't think so. There is a staircase at the west end of the hall that descends 40 feet.
Is that the one that we just came up?
Okay.
I don't like that.
Message from the back room.
Concern.
Is the staircase, the 40 feet staircase, is that the one that we just came up?
No, it's another one on the other side that goes back down.
You're
Can't
doing
hear you,
that voice
DB.
thing, yeah.
Do we even want to cross this room to get to that staircase?
It's wet.
It also smells dank and moldy and musty.
There's no movement in this room, right?
Other than the rain falling and you can see like the ripples in the water, you don't see any movement.
Okay.
Every once in a while, a lightning flash will happen that illuminates some shadows in a funky way. You may, oh, did that move? But
Kind of want to see a statue over there.
I
We're
will go
already
with
making
you.
bad decisions.
Well, that's story of our group.
Mhm.
We half-ass things and we make terrible decisions.
My parents would be so proud.
I'm proud of you, Ivan.
Echo's gonna very carefully,
Um,
reluctantly make their way back into the rain.
Yeah,
I'll
we're
go
gonna
with you.
follow.
Mhm.
Vicky, come on.
okay, you cross the the room and approach the large statue in the back. And as you approach it, you see some very soft, feminine features. This woman looks happy, content, and regal.
Does she look familiar?
Roll a history check, because you have been reading a certain book.
Ivan's gonna check out these weird statue people.
22. Let me double check that. I believe it's 22. Yes, 22.
Okay. Ivan, also roll a history check if you're checking out the statues.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for anything that might come towards us.
You know, like the statues. Didn't hear you, Cap.
14.
Okay. None of the statues look familiar. You've never seen these faces while you've been here in Barovia or in Faerun before. They're new faces to you. Start, as you're looking at this statue, you realize that the description that you read in the book of the Queen matches the features on this statue.
What book? Of the Queen.
Book by Von Richten.
I thought his was only on vampires.
His is on the history of vampires in Strahd. Is it not?
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was about Strahd specifically. I knew it was a history of vampires. But so this matches the description of whom?
His
Queen.
mother, right?
Yep, his mother.
Queen
Queen Ravenloft.
Ravenovia.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Stupid.
As you're staring into as you're looking at the statue, this statue's face begins to kind of soften, as if it's now no longer stone, and this ethereal mouth begins to open. Welcome, friends.
Am I the only one hearing this, or is it everyone?
You are the only one hearing it right now.
I turn. What? What? I look at the statue.
As you look at the statue,
Echo just says, Strahd's mom talking to me.
it looks completely stone and like not moving.
I look at Echo and go, Strahd's mom's dead and has been for a while. I look back at the statue.
Strahd's mom talking to me.
It's No, there's no. It's just a stone statue.
And I hit her to shut up.
Ow! your tiny claws, man! Ow!
Shiloh,
hear you, cat.
as you're not paying attention directly to the statue, it still looks like stone to you. But if you settle for longer than 30-40 seconds, you begin to see that the features soften and this ethereal face kind of protrude from the flat stone surface.
Oh, I see.
What is Riki and Ivan doing at this point as you hear the your claws?
Smiling.
Riki was probably like really concerned about Echo and then just staring at the statue like.
Dude,
If you're
Do you
starting
know
to
the
stare
statue?
at the statue, then about 30-40 seconds after looking, the stone loses its stone features and becomes a flat, and then the ethereal face just kind of protrudes out.
do any of these statue people have like weapons or anything like that? Like, what does it look like they were doing? Like, are they like Are they just
It's more like the faces are locked in terror, but the rest of the body are just in like statue positions, arms at their
Are they
sides.
looking at a specific place?
They're all kind of orientated towards each other in the center.
Staring at each other in horror
Yeah.
for eternity.
Yeah, Ivan's like trying to like get himself like next to them and like see if he can like, you guys looking at something?
This is literally Netherworld from last year. Like the first show plot was turning people to stone, and they were like, "Does the queen say anything
I
else?"
bow to her.
The queen's face and visage begins to talk, and it's almost as if on a delay, and you're the only two that hear it. And Riki, after staring at it for 30 seconds of the thing, you start to hear the same sentence, but it's on a delay. Like, you each hear it separately.
Like a pre-recorded thing that kind of starts,
Right.
like as we see it. Okay, interesting. I can't come to the phone right now.
And the queen says, "This is the Hall of Heroes. Each
What's museum?
Each statue represents one of Strahd's ancestors. They will answer one question each." And then the face kind of dissipates, and the stone visage returns.
So it's like we're all on like the same guided tour of a museum, but just like a little bit later.
Typical Ivan's dicking around with the fucking.
Yeah.
Questions?
Can these things move?
Ivan.
Hmm?
Leave
I wasn't
the
touching.
statues
I wasn't
alone.
touching.
Don't lie to me.
Echo's gonna walk over to the one that he's kind of fucking with, like stare at it for a little while.
After about 40 seconds, the terror face gets blank, and an ethereal face that matches the face, but it's a little rested, kind of hops forward.
Why are you scared?
I don't remember. Let me click on the thing.
Story of my life as a DM, though.
It's been so long. I've been stoned so long. I don't remember.
It's a lag.
The lag.
Where'd the thing go? There it is. Okay. We are grieving over the termination of our bloodline. And the stone face, or the ethereal face, recedes, and the stone face returns.
Did you just talk to a statue?
Because Echo also responds, "That's fair."
You are
Yes.
talking to statues now.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to talk to statues too.
Stare at it a long time. They answer one question.
Just one.
This one says they look scared.
Ivan's gonna go to the next one and just be like this close.
They look scared because sad about bloodline. Strahd, become vampire in bloodline.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my father would be upset too.
If Sergei had married Tatiana, they might not have been as scared because he had planned on being with her.
Probably would have been normal.
Yeah.
Maybe Sergei is not dead.
Maybe ask where Sergei is.
Good idea. I stare at one of the statues.
As Ivan has been staring for a little bit, we'll start with Ivan.
Yeah,
Ivan,
that's fine.
you're like, what, 6 inches away from the statue at this point?
6 inches, yeah.
You notice that the stone carving of the face disappears into this flat surface, and then this ethereal face just pops out, and it's like nose to nose.
Ivan's eyes are like, guys.
Told you.
No one else sees it. It's all just solid stone for you.
Can you touch?
Your finger goes right through the ethereal face and touches the flat stone surface of the face.
Whoa.
Ow.
Sorry. What should I ask? Is Sergei dead?
Trapped. And the visage... Yes.
He said that Sergei is trapped.
Oh, good.
Okay, so that was one.
Well, that means that their bloodline is not gone. Should we ask him where?
Staring at one of them, I'm gonna ask, yeah.
I do remember that it was somewhere deep under the castle.
Mm-hmm.
Shiloh, the stone visage disappears and an ethereal face replaces it.
Hello, where is Sergei?
Under the crypt. And it...
Under.
Oh, we're gonna have to go downstairs.
Mm.
Okay. So we have asked three questions so far.
Well,
we have.
technically the queen explained and then you've asked 2.
No, I asked one because I asked somebody and then
Oh,
I asked them, "Why are you scared?"
Yeah.
I have 3 checkboxes
okay.
now. Yep, so you have asked 3.
Yeah.
And you have to ask different statues.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Ricky, what you want?
What you want?
What you want?
Tell me what you want, what you really, really
What
want.
you-
Kill Strahd permanently.
Ask question.
Ask about Rahadin.
Yeah.
What about him?
Is he dead?
He's dead?
I don't want to hear the answer. I stare at a statue.
About 40 seconds, you see the stone disappear and the ethereal face pop out.
If you know Rahadin, is he dead? Dead?
His soul lives on here. And the ethereal face is replaced by stone.
That's a no.
What?
What?
His ethereal soul is here, so.
So it could be brought back.
Mm-hmm.
Probably will be brought back and then we're
Mhm.
fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should ask more specific questions.
Idea. Wait. Sorry.
Barry comes running up the stairs.
God, no, not my son! Where is your mother?
You keep letting this happen.
At this point, we should adopt him.
I lost it. Oh, I know what I was about to say. Odd thought. Maybe not great plan.
Hey.
But if we bring back Rahadin first,
Oh no.
he on our side?
Probably not. He's only on his
Don't know.
side.
Oh, is this
Point
one?
at Shiloh.
Oh, is this one?
Wait a minute.
Does he?
Does he?
If we bring him back, he was dead.
But we also killed him.
Because
Can we
he was
bring him
being
back?
dipped. He was a dip.
I don't really want him back.
I don't think he would take it personal.
I think
He seemed to like it.
because he's a
Exactly.
masochist.
He's a sadist.
He
No,
really
masochist,
just.
yeah.
He really
Echo, can
just
you
wanted-
bring him back?
Mm-mm. Divine stuff. Maybe eventually, as zombie, if had body. Don't have body.
Could you
This was just
imagine?
getting worse.
Don't. Yeah.
Could you imagine hunting on our side as a
As
fucking
the
corpse?
zombie.
That would be hilarious. I wouldn't do that to Joe because I know that's some shit that my group would do.
Y'all can do whatever you want.
Do whatever you like.
Well, we're not doing that because he's not on anybody's side. He's just
True. He's on Rahadin's side.
Normally, I have lots of questions, but now I do not have any questions.
10:30, 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
You don't have to ask all 10 questions now. You could always come back to the room later.
I'm
will we
afraid.
though?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
So something kind of weird. I don't. Did the face that come out of the queen? Did it actually look like her too?
Mhm.
Okay, so Queen
Ravioli.
Ravioli, yes, Queen Ravioli. She was dead before they got to Barovia. Because I think she died along the trip. I opened Sergei's journal.
Yep,
to read
and
it
then you
again.
confirm that that is true.
Yeah.
That is what you read.
And Sergei gave her like the rights of the Morning Lord. So I'm concerned that her spirit is here because this was before all of the before Barovia was taken into the alternate this pockety thingy.
These all Strahd ancestors, also dead before stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe not spirits, maybe more enchantment.
Okay. I guess that's true. It's just concerning.
I had a question, then I forgot. Fuck. I had a question, and then I forgot.
You could always ask why they are here or
Oh,
how.
I do know. I'm gonna go up to one.
Stare for 30
Stare at-
seconds. Yep, same thing happens. The ethereal face pops out.
What is ghost in Vargas Filakovich's house?
Summoned demon.
Knew it!
What? What the fuck? Vargas, you hypocritical fuck!
Right?
And you have asked half of your questions. The other half of the
man.
statues now look jealous.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Ask about Fiona.
Why?
Yeah.
What about what?
30 seconds happens and poof, ethereal
Oh.
face pops out.
Who? What kind of deal has Fiona made?
Fiona lives beyond her years due to Strahd's influence.
Fiona made deal with Strahd to continue living.
We kind of knew that, so
Wanted to confirm.
kind of wasted a question.
There are other shit
I get
in
it.
Barovia.
I get it. I
Dark
get it.
powers, Ember Temple.
Oh, should we ask about the Amber Temple?
Ask what? What ask?
What are we gonna find there?
May need to be more specific.
Uh,
Can easily just get amber or snow or monster.
maybe what kind of monster is in the Amber Temple? Temple? How many monsters are in the Amber Temple?
No. We need to have a full-rounded question. Very specific. To get very specific answers. It's like a puzzle.
You're not wrong.
Oops.
We could perhaps come back later. There
What is-
might be more things in this house.
20% of a
Fine.
D20 would be 1 through 5, right? 5, 10. 20% on a D20 would be 1 through 5. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What?
The house we have questions about.
We could ask where the treasure tower is.
We kind of know. Behind beautiful woman.
This looks like a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just gonna walk around to the other side. Is there like anything behind her? Behind the statue?
There is nothing but stone behind the statue.
Even
Wrong,
if you
beautiful
just
woman.
touch it?
You
There's nothing
rub
that's-
across it. This is,
No like levers or anything on the walls?
You can roll an investigation, but you're not going to find anything. There's nothing else in this room.
Okay.
I don't like making people roll if there's no solution.
if there's nothing
Yeah.
there, you just straight up. Yeah, not gonna make.
I
someone
don't see
waste it.
anything here. Maybe this is not the beautiful woman they were talking about.
No, maybe not.
Keep eyes out.
No, they stay in.
I kind of like sidelong glance at Copy. Who has one eye kind of like. Ugh.
Ah.
What was that?
He knows what I'm talking about.
We could ask where Strahd is right now. Where specifically in the castle he is.
Go find him.
Yeah.
Tell him we're here. Ready
Well,
to eat.
why do you want to just announce that we're
We're
here?
ready to eat.
Also, I don't.
Here for dinner.
I don't know.
Hunger.
I don't know.
Done.
If we
Believe that Strahd probably already knows that we are here. And
Yes.
He's probably sleeping, or he is watching us as we are just wandering around his house for his pure entertainment.
I always feel like someone.
Also, I brought these
watching
crackers. I didn't
me.
find them.
What? I don't think we should eat anything in this house.
Concerned that you have to specify that.
I grabbed them when Shiloh was punching me.
Pardon me.
You don't go through somebody's bag, man.
It's our bag.
Yeah, could wait and save last 4. Keep
Probably
going.
have more questions. Yeah.
You get cranky when you don't eat, Shiloh.
Odd.
He's like shoving it in your mouth. Meh.
Echo just.
Gives one to Copy.
Copy. Yes.
Beat just crunches down.
You're not wrong. Maybe we should come back.
Next staircase that goes down.
Yeah, I guess so. I pull out the map and write down question room full of creepy statues.
4 left.
4 left. I thought it was 5.
You have
You
asked
just asked
6.
one.
Is why are you scared? Ivan. I don't remember what Ivan asked. Shiloh asked 1. Riki asked 1.
Oh yeah, and then you asked 1.
I
You
asked 2.
Yeah,
because I asked about Vargas and asked about Fiona.
Yeah. Fucking demon.
Goddamn demons.
Fucking prick.
Hypocrite.
Yeah. This bitch. And so let's keep going then.
On we go.
Okay.
Shiloh, come on, eat.
I'm fine, Ivan.
Just eat one.
I don't.
Oh, I'm sorry. You are correct, Star. The staircase is a singular staircase. It's the same staircase, the one on the west.
Oh,
the one on the
okay.
west, so it does
that-
lead back down.
Station.
Because I swear, I'm pretty sure this room goes somewhere though.
Maybe Joe changed it.
I mean, yes, that's entirely possible. I agree.
Oh.
There is an
my
open
microphone smells
archway.
weird.
There's no staircase though.
Oh.
The open archway kind of looks down. You're kind of in the spire.
Mhm.
So as you're
Oh, there it
looking
is.
down, you see a mosaic floor that at the very bottom that adds a touch of color to the very dark, cold, empty tower that you're staring down. And in the center of this tower, you see this light that just kind of like pulses that seems to be emanating from the center of this spiral.
So we're in that big tower.
You're in the Hall of Heroes right now, and there's an archway that you can see into.
That leads into that tower with the big staircase around the center that has a pulsing light.
Yeah.
Do we follow the pulsing light?
Oh, look.
I guess so. I hate that Star knows shit and the rest of us don't, and so she's just like, I'm gonna be a little shit about this.
I'm not trying to be a little shit. Echo doesn't know what the fuck is in here, so Echo would want to look. I, as Star, know exactly what that fucking pulsing light is.
Blink twice if we're gonna die.
Nah. We're fine.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, I don't either.
We're fine.
Stop lying
It's
to
fine.
me, Star.
I'm not lying.
Why you always lie?
I have altered it a little bit to fit the situation because Star knows that the pulsing light is supposed to be at the top, but I've got it in the center of the tower.
Oh, neat. Okay.
I'm gonna go check out that pulsing light.
Okay. Bless you.
Thank you.
So you walk out onto this unguarded, like there's no guardrails, it's just a landing that begins to wrap around the staircase that wraps around, and you can see as you're starting to descend that there are several landings in various spots, and as you begin to descend you can see that the center of this pulsing light seems to be a very bright dot of light that is emanating, and this ethereal heart that is kind of like...
Is it anatomically correct?
No, it's actually in a heart shape.
Aw, come
It's
on.
a heart container.
It's a giant heart container. Oh my god.
There's extra lives in there! Smash.
So is it like up?
It's kind of just floating in the very center of this spiral. The spiral is probably about 100 feet in diameter, so you'd have to...
Big fucking tower.
Yeah. You'd have to jump, and there doesn't seem to be anything like suspending this light. It's just there. And
I
then
can only imagine it as like the fucking heart now.
it is
I know it's ruined.
it is an anatomical heart,
Okay.
but it's just pulsing. Poop, poop, poop.
The
It doesn't
only thing
seem to be connected to anything. Go ahead.
The only thing that I, Dragonbait, can think of is how much of an OSHA violation this is. No handrails? Are you fucking kidding me?
No handrails.
Death Star must be the same guys who made the Death Star.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put this down on my report.
Is that what we are? We're OSHA?
Yeah, we're OSHA.
My group made the same fucking joke when they came to in like a different part of the castle.
I mean, yeah, this seems pulsing heart in the center of tower also
Question
seems
mark?
like a OSHA violation.
Whose
Somehow,
heart
we're not
is
sure yet.
this?
I kind of want to touch
Giants?
it.
Mm.
How big is this heart again?
Massive. It's probably
Big,
about
just-
like 50 feet of,
So gross.
and it's just...
Just pull out both of my stakes.
Stake in the heart.
Can't hear you, cat.
Why? Why
Why
is
what?
this in here?
No one knows.
Why?
Is there any place that's closest to the heart where I could get a better look at it, or is it all like...
It seems to be just floating in the center of this tower. You could follow the spiral staircase and like line up with it, but there's a good 50-foot gap between the staircase and where the heart is floating in the center. It's not suspended by anything, so there's nothing to like grab onto and descend down to it. It's just floating in the center.
What if we tried to like make something like lasso the heart and bring it closer?
But why would we do this?
I'm interested.
What you want to know about the heart, I can tell you.
What?
My mother was a physician. Stop making it seem like I'm crazy.
I'm not. I didn't know that your mother was a physician, and
Not
also
real heart.
that's yeah. I want to know what happens if I touch it.
It could collapse the whole building. Strahd could come out. Lightning could happen. Nothing could happen. The floor could eat us. I don't know. Maybe a giant meat hook might come out and string you up.
That didn't happen to me. I'm good.
You're welcome that it didn't happen to you.
I told you not to go in there.
You would have went in there anyways.
I had already.
I'm gonna BRB real quick.
Okay.
While this fighting is going on.
I can't believe I am telling you, but we should not touch the heart. We could maybe go back into the room and ask a question about the heart if you're really that curious.
That
I am. I'm gonna go back into the room to ask about the heart.
Okay.
Listening to me?
Are you surprised?
Yeah.
So you return to the Hall of Heroes. And you stare at the statue, and the ethereal face protrudes out.
Hey, yo, what's up with that heart?
I don't say it like that, but yes, that's the question.
after
I
the whole
asked.
thing about having I've been just like, we have to be really careful about what we ask, and what's up with the heart?
What's up with the heart in all the room, yo?
Their answer back, which heart? And then just
Ivan,
goes away,
give
and
it.
you're like,
Ivan, take it awayeth.
So how do you phrase your question, Dragon?
I go, as always, I go, hello. What? So the heart in the other room, what is it? Specifically.
It is
Don't
the
just
heart
say a
of
heart.
sorrow, and it connects to Strahd.
Oh, that's why that's big.
Ooh.
He's the saddest man I've ever seen.
We should stab it with a stake.
What?
Who died?
Please do.
No. We found out what the heart is because I asked a question, so now we have 3
Oh.
questions there.
Okay. What did he say?
It's the heart of sorrow. It's connected to Strahd. And I want to stab it.
We don't have anyone with arrows.
I have a crossbow.
Javelins.
Javelin might
The
work.
fact that we are considering these things, if we were to, say, stab it, we know that these things don't really do much for Strahd. If anything, we should set it on fire.
But magic.
Or like Skyfire, like you do it.
Sky fire?
Yeah, the Skyfire thing that you do.
Sky,
Oh.
not guy.
What's Skyfire?
The magic I do, you mean? Do you want me to set it on fire?
It's
Like
like really
fireball?
bright, and it looks like Riki's sword.
The smite?
Oh, smite.
Yes.
I don't think she could smite it unless she hits it with a melee weapon. I'm pretty sure you have to smite with a melee weapon.
Make
I
yourself
have
really,
others-
really big, and then jump down, and then strike it. And then the rest of us could repeat it.
And then keep falling down the rest of the tower until you die.
I can grab onto things.
I have to read this message from Mangabet because it says, stab the heart. No, don't stab the heart. Part of the castle, part of the spawn.
Part of the castle parts.
Oh gosh.
Part of the castle, part of the crew. Part of the castle, part of the crew.
Stiff as a board, light as a feather.
That
I mean,
was last session.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, I could easily get big and then jump to said heart and stabby stab. Is it get big again? What is wrong with you guys?
Just me.
I'm a grown-up.
Oh, we're not.
I was almost good, and the star started laughing, and it broke me.
I
I'm fine.
know. Every time. I was drinking water too.
Do I do that though? Do I get good and jump to the heart?
Oh, no.
Well, maybe not if connected to Strahd. He know if we hurt. If we hurt, may make dinner awkward.
I mean,
May not have dinner. May kill us on spot.
dinner already gonna be awkward, but you're right. Maybe we just leave this alone for now.
Take note.
Mark
Okay,
it.
I mark it on the map.
Draw a heart. Heart of Sorrow?
Yeah.
Ravenovia, Heart of Sorrow. It's not the hard, guys.
Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formioli.
Yes, I will make note. I won't stab the heart.
All
Wait.
right.
Find way to.
I
stab it
am
from
making
far.
this as a hazard that there aren't any handrails. I've also noted that the ceiling is falling in. They will be hearing from
No safety signs.
yeah, they'll be hearing from our attorneys
Wet
about
floor in there.
there's no wet floor signs, and these torches are really close to tapestries, and that's a fire hazard.
Not bright. Too dark in here.
No, it's really. Some of us have very good dark vision, but for those creatures that don't,
I don't.
I know. So
What if fall and die?
Ivan's just thinking about his village. He's like, maybe I shouldn't bring these girls in. This is a bad idea. Just gonna rip this place apart. There's dead animals just outside, just hanging outside. And just,
Okay, so a village is different than a workplace. This is a big, major workplace.
Is it a
Like-
workplace?
Leaf himself said, "This is
I
the
mean, if
economy."
we're gonna go that way, these
This
people
is
are
a
chained
business.
to their desks.
No,
They
I have
can't
already-
leave if there's fire.
That's a
I
pro- yeah,
also
that-
made that a note. Yeah.
That's a fire hazard. Leaf is trapped.
Have you seen?
Can that be our next campaign, where we just go to people's houses and we tell them what's fucked up with it, and then we fight them over it? We'll be back in 2 weeks. If you don't fix that damn curtain, we'll be fucking ruining your house.
The new
Safety
show on
Inspector
Lifetime.
Simulator.
show on Lifetime Property Hunters or something?
Unfuck your house.
Yeah, we're safety hazards in this castle.
Yeah. So at this point, you notice as you're looking down that there are two landings, one on the left-hand side of the thing, and one further down on the right-hand side.
The chat said MTV Crips.
Oh no.
That one's good.
And then you can also go back into the question room, the Hall of Heroes.
So can go down or go up?
I think we should keep going down. We know what's up, right?
Well, you could backtrack down the stairs into that hallway. There were two doors you didn't go in, or you can go down onto these landings.
We should probably check those doorways in the hallway and then keep going, don't you think?
See where those go.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go back. We'll go back.
What if there's more doors in those doors?
Oh.
Doorception.
We'll get there when we get there.
We've got time.
Doors and doors and doors and doors and doors and doors.
I prefer the woods over this.
Doors and doors and doors and doors and doors and
Cats and boots. Cats and
doors
boots.
and doors
cats
and doors and
boots,
doors and
cats
doors and doors and doors.
It's
Are
too
you guys
early.
okay?
Oh, we're losing our ever loving mind.
As we just go dancing down the hallway.
Riki,
Mhm.
I think this
I-
house is driving them mad.
Oh my gosh.
You doing okay,
I can see
Riki?
that.
Do you want a cracker? I did not find in here. I found it in the bag, I swear.
Okay, a
Remember
not
putting
Strahd
crackers in the
cracker.
bag.
Is that a chicken and a biscuit cracker?
What is that?
No?
Aminal cracker.
Oh, that's right. You were eating it. Yeah.
No frosting or frosting?
Oh,
Because
frosting.
of our children.
Yeah.
What?
No.
Yeah, the kids are watching right now. Oliver, Lincoln, look. Mommy's eating your animal crackers. Look at me.
Oh, throwing down.
Yeah.
What's a chicken and a biscuit?
It's almost
There's
like
a-
she's savage.
What?
There's a cracker called chicken and a biscuit, and it kind of tastes. I don't know. It kind of tastes like chicken, like a chicken biscuit. I don't know, but it's
just
really
super
good.
salty and good, and you put cheese whiz on it.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. It's like very savory. But they're like kind of squarish, but they have like the little like waffled edges.
It's not health food, but it's
No, it's so bad.
I feel like Kat and I are on the same page.
Yeah,
What
I
you
have no
guys-
idea what
Yeah,
you're
I have
talking
no.
let's see, how many chicken and a biscuits can I send you via Amazon?
No, I don't need a
How
whole
many?
bunch.
Wait a
Wait
minute.
a minute.
I don't.
How many
okay,
boxes?
It's either via pantry or it's going to be like a bulk order. Let's see.
So the thing is this is how we get 5-pound bags of gummy bears. It's because we ordered shit on Amazon.
This is how people get. This is how people get cans of bread that they still haven't eaten. That are
Oh
on.
my gosh.
I still have that fucking canned bread from Texas on my hearth
It's almost
above
been a
the
year,
fireplace
Star.
with the D&D stuff.
The only time
A
I've
year
ever
later.
seen canned bread was that episode of SpongeBob where Squidward went to go live and like where all the other squids were at. He's like, "Do they have it? They do. Canned bread. That's a real fucking thing.
I forgot. Yeah, it's a real thing.
Yeah.
A real thing.
Yeah.
I brought it home on the plane, and it was like in my suitcase, and they ran it through to scan it, and like so they pulled it aside, of course, and I'm like, oh boy, here we go.
Oh boy.
They open up my suitcase. And the lady pulls it out. She's like, "What?"
Yeah, it just looks like the canned cranberry sauce, but it's bread. Like you can
bread.
open the can and then you just like take it out.
Why is it so expensive?
How expensive is it?
At this point,
It's pretty
we're going to take a
expensive.
quick break.
Before we
Perfect.
take a break, let me do one of the announcements that I
Go
have
for it.
planned.
I'm empty.
And bread.
So currently on YouTube, we are trying to reach 100 subscribers. When I wrote this message, we were at 89. Let me check if we're still at 89.
I think we're at 91.
Are we? Really?
Nice.
Wow.
Give me 1 second.
I'm messed up right now. This whole canned bread.
We are
shit's
at
got me fucked up.
92, so we really only need 8 more subscribers to
8
get
people,
to our
come on.
100, and we're trying to get there by the end of the year, because yay. Yep, that's exactly. I don't have that written down like that. Anyway, so if you subscribe to the Nerd Asylum on YouTube, you'll be able to catch up on all of the episodes of Barovia and Sunrunners and all the other shows that we do on Twitch. There's things like Remastered,
Monster Prom.
just all of these really fun shows that we do. And if you miss parts of this stream, you can actually catch up on it after in like 24 hours ish or less. I mean, or more, because I think we're going to cut this one down significantly. But you'll be able to catch up on both season 1 and 2 of Barovia. And then you can also catch up on season 1 of Sunrunners and catch up on any shows that we've done before. But please go over and subscribe so that we can reach the 100 by the end of the year. And everybody have a good break.
Yep, we'll be back in about 5
Get
minutes.
water.